Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. We are here on BETRIVERS tonight. We are playing a BETRIVERS stream, that's right. Call diamond, please. An ace. Interesting. Are you scared of the ace? Fold. We picked up a nice spot with queens as the stream was starting here. Hopefully everybody can hear me on all of the platforms. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna shore up some things here for this PA poker stream scene. Bear with me. Put that stuff there. That seems good. Just adjusting some things on the vertical side. Welcome everyone, hope you're well. We're gonna do a dedicated BETRIVERS stream tonight, so we're gonna try out basically all the client daily sent ticket giveaway. We're also gonna get in their nightly $20 classic. And as we're doing this, let's play some cubed sit and goes as well. Play some $5 cubed sit and goes. All right, so this is going to be a randomized prize. Now, unlike on some other platforms, the random prize that we get in the cubed satellite is going to be revealed after the game. So we want to always play our heart out. We never know when we might be fighting for a jackpot. And we're going to lower the music a little bit. Apologies if you've already said that in the chat. But it should be down now. Let's get some ambiance going here. Let's get some adjustment to the camera so I'm not crooked in your frame. So we got ambiance in your view, and then I got a little bit of like behind the monitor ambiance that I do just for my own viewing pleasure. A couple of Govee lights behind my monitor, which give it a nice little blue hue that I get to look at. You don't get to see that part though. All right, while we're waiting there, we'll go back to the daily sent satellite here. We'll fold. Big blind view, there it is. Love it. Seems like a good implementation. What up, Carrier's Den? How you doing? And we might even jump into the cash game streets tonight. But I'm chilling at the moment. Won't really fight for that one too much. I have a $10 ticket. I have me a $10 ticket. What do I have to use it on tonight? There's a nightly $10 hyper that we could jump into a little later. Jackson sixes, we bet they fold. If you're out there playing on BetMGM, let me know. You don't have to let me know what your username is if we're in the same tournament. You could just use the information you have on me to your advantage, but it might be a classy thing of you to do. To avoid the asymmetry and all that. Let's raise down here. We'll start with a check here. We'll check again. Would be pretty surprised if my hand is still good here. There's a chance, though. What do you think, Zechariah? One big blind, huh? Oh, if I had the ace of spades, how I would stick this in your eye. Go fold. Good luck. Hope your turkey wasn't dry and you avoided that god-awful cranberry sauce from a can. Hot, maybe lukewarm take. I don't know the like cranberry sauce. Whether it, regardless of origin, regardless of the nature of its birth, I'm not interested. I'm pro-choice, I would say, when it comes to cranberry sauce. My choice is I'm not going to eat it. I had some delicious stuffing, a double helping of stuffing, double helping of mashed potatoes, one very large helping of turkey. What else? A little green bean casserole. Jacks. You limped jacks in the small blind. Okay. Interesting. But I wish you the same, Taco, since that's the good fortune that you wished upon me. Nice queen. I figured we could get a 10 to fold on the turn. And when they have a queen, we still have outs. Fine. Are you choosing not to use BB view? No. I did in fact switch it as soon as you deigned to mention it. Happy Thanksgiving, Pie. Hey, Pie. We watched fucking Casey and I watched fucking The Substance last night. Listen, I gotta tell you, not for me. I thought I first of all I predicted the whole plot of the movie. I think from the beginning. Not obviously it goes off the rails, so not in shall we say Substance. I didn't predict specifically what was going to happen, but just the main crux of the progression it was going to go through. Yeah. It was a little over the top for me at times watching this movie, The Substance. I'm not a big I from what I understand, it pays homage to a lot of horror movies. I'm not a big horror movie guy. I thought Demi Moore's acting was incredible. Her acting performance was incredible. That said, I would not recommend the movie to anyone. At times I felt like I was watching softcore porn. At times I felt like I was watching a clumsy horror. I don't know. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I wish I felt differently, because I'm glad you recommended a movie to me. I love getting recommendations from someone. And this is a rare situation. The Substance is a movie where 90% of critics liked it on Rotten Tomatoes, and I almost always am in line with critics. So I'm maybe as surprised as you are about to be when you hear this on delay that I did not really enjoy The Substance. It's a movie with Demi Moore. The loose. So for those of you out there who are wondering what the hell I'm talking about, there's a movie called The Substance. Pie Facebooker recommended it to me. Said you have to watch it. Demi Moore plays an aging pop star actress. She was famous for being doing aerobic workouts and being a pop star kind of at the same time. I think pop culture star basically. She's aging and she is sad that she doesn't have the success and the beauty that she once had, and she gets a tip to try this thing called The Substance, and it says create a better version of yourself, and it goes from there. But the creating of a better version of yourself is in a science fiction sense, if you catch my meaning a little bit. It's a more literal sense than you might think from a beauty product. Do you have ranch with your turkey, you filthy Americans? No. Gravy? We do gravy, yes. Gravy is the gold standard for sure. Not everyone, a lot of people in my family don't really do the gravy. I do some gravy on mashed potatoes, which is another Thanksgiving staple here in America. I prefer just butter and salt and pepper. It's more like a baked potato. I don't usually put the gravy on the potatoes, although I've been known to. I'm literally talking about it right now, Pie. I'm gonna bluff. Block 10 Jack. Nobody's bet this whole time. Cool. As he says it, yeah, it's not for me, buddy. I get all the overarching points about I get all the overarching points about culture and misogyny and things that they were trying to make. It just felt it felt ham-fisted to me. I also felt like the movie lasted about half an hour longer than it needed to. If you want my opinion without too much of a spoiler, I wanted it to end when she looked in the mirror. If that makes sense. If you know the moment I'm talking about, Pie. That's where I thought the film should just be over. All the parts after that were just gratuitous. Even then, I wouldn't have absolutely loved it, but I would have liked it better. One day me and you will be on the same page. It's tough, man. We seem to have very different opinions about content. Next, to announce Eurotrip as being a tremendous film. Eurotrip is okay. It's all right. It's not my absolute wheelhouse when it comes to humor, but I think it's funny. I don't mean to go highbrow on you or whatever, or bougie or pretentious or whatever, but the question is, what did Casey think of it? I think she liked it even less than I did, to be quite honest. And I didn't like it. So yeah. What was I about to say? Oh, I hate to go like pretentious on you or whatever, but I think my take on humor is I like a little bit more of a thinking man's joke than exists in most of Eurotrip. I like something that seems like there are movies that are funny because the dudes acting them and the situations are like funny, or like just the physical humor or whatever, and I can respect that. But generally, I think I like a joke that's like so funny I wish I had thought of it. Like that it impresses me with its cleverness, if that makes sense. Like I like jokes more than situational ridiculousness. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I like quotable movies. I like movies with like humor plot twists that are like very funny, a la Seinfeld, like stuff like that. It needed more ass. Yes. Yes, not enough ass. That's what we kept saying. Could they maybe show her ass in this movie? They haven't. It's been at least 40 seconds. And I'm starting to forget what it looks like. I think it's quote ad, but you tried, and I'll respect you for it. You got very close, honestly. I figured it was swap, but didn't want to spam try. Yeah, I get that. I can respect that as well. It's Friday night. Please recommend me a top-notch, gripping thriller. Now, Pi, I have to ask, based on your movie recommendation that you gave us, do you mean gripping, or are we gripping? What are we talking about here? Gripping thriller. You've seen A Quiet Place, I assume? A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place Part 2 are both, I would describe them as gripping thrillers. What else? The Road. Classic gripping thriller. Cormac McCarthy's fantastic novel The Road turned into a movie. We will jam here the 7s. We have 6 big blinds. Not thrilled to see this like click back behind. I think we might need a 7, folks. You're in the daily scent. Yeah, definitely need a 7. 7! Queen's cracking the Cowboys. Can we re-enter? I always want to re-enter the daily scent if I can. Nope. GG. Alright, let's see. What else we got? What else we got? Let's join a cash game table. $0.05, 10-cent cash. You've never seen Shawshank Redemption? I mean, honestly, I really do think, like, most people would really be edified by going through, like, the IMDb top 100 list and watching most of them. I mean, hell, watch all of them. There will be a few movies in there that you know are, like, not for you, but some of them are just, I mean, they're on the list for a reason. They're goddamn bangers of cinema. And I think, for me, the cool thing you get out of watching the ultimate classic movies like that is that when in-jokes, references, whether in comedy or homages to those films happen in other films, then you begin to see those things and you know why it's significant. You can appreciate it. If it's humor, you understand the humor all that much more, where you can laugh at like the reference. And I think it just builds your cultural like base of knowledge that like where all these artists like draw from is the, you know, they stand on the shoulders of giants a lot of the time. Like Shawshank has probably been referenced in so many goddamn things, and like the jokes or the like sort of honorary like I said out like homages to those things just fly over your head if you've never seen it. You've seen both of those, okay? Have you seen 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later? 28 Weeks Later is not overall it's a good film. It has the most gripping first 10 minutes, I think, out of any movie I've ever seen. 28 Weeks Later. It is wall to wall fucking heart racing crazy shitballs for the first 10 minutes. And then it's like, okay, now here's the movie. The Road is a good one. Go watch Dear Santa and report back. I can get behind that. I also don't know, when you say thriller, do you mean a horror movie? I recommended Ex Machina to Nio recently. That is a fantastic movie that I would say fits into the thriller genre. We got pocket sixes here. Gonna fold here. My monitor went into standby mode. I don't know why this happens sometimes, guys. I'm gonna have to do something and this might fuck up the stream. I'll be right back. Did I freeze my camera? I did. All right, I had to fuck with my monitor for a second. For some reason, it sometimes decides like, oh, you're not really like married to like using me, are you? Like I can just shut down, right? I don't know why it does that. I am going to hide my camera and then try to re-engage it here. 1 second. Okay, it's not working. Give me a second. Hello. There we are. All right, we're back, I think. I'm sensing you like a zombie film. I don't really like I don't like a lot of the classic zombie films, but again, I like the ones that have like a unique twist on the formula. I was like not around early enough to appreciate like all the Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead kind of stuff. Inception is great. Have you watched The Departed? If you liked Inception, you might like the Prestige. The Prestige is fantastic as well. Another Christopher Nolan absolute banger. Probably my favorite of his. All right, I gotta take the break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna sit out in the cash game. How do I do that? Chat, how do I sit out? Sit out all cash next hand. He figured it out. I'll be right back. All right, catching up on chat. Suited and Booted says, how's playing on BetRivers? It's fantastic. I really like the software. I really like a lot of the things that they're doing. You have to be in Pennsylvania to answer your question. Right now, it's only available in Pennsylvania. You're talking Gone Girl, Seven, Prisoners, etc. Prisoners is great. See, like, I feel like we have a good taste on thrillers, but The Substance I did not connect on. Gone Girl's fantastic. Seven's okay. Those are fantastic. Man. I'm looking at lists, but I'm not just reading you them off the lists. I'm looking for movies on a list that I actually like super enjoy. Zodiac is pretty good. It's again a movie in like the serial killer type vein. If you have streaming services, we've watched some TV series that are like intense in that way. Oh, Nightcrawler. That's Jake Gyllenhaal. He plays essentially like a paparazzi, and it's super fucking stressful. He's a super creepy weirdo, where Jake Gyllenhaal is normally like a charming character. Excellent, excellent acting. Nightcrawler's great. That wasn't even on the list. That just came to me because I saw a different movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. Whiplash. Have you seen Whiplash? You must have seen Whiplash, right? Oh my god, my monitor went off again. Stop it! What are you doing? Hold on, chat. All right, I've attempted to just restart my monitor. Why are you in standby mode? No one asked for this. It says standby mode. I don't understand. I can't get it to work right. Lost the cash game hand in the meantime. Top pair on a 2-pair board. It was 6-6, queen 3-3. I had a queen and they had a 6. I don't know how to fix this without fucking switching to my... I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna have to fuck everything up again. Be right back. My camera's gonna freeze. Ready? Okay, this is concerning. This time it didn't come back. Fuck me. Come on. All right, I think we're back. Please fucking keep working. All right, camera's back. You've seen Whiplash? Okay, Whiplash is super good. SMF watches movies would be an amazing standalone stream. If it's together like Siskel and Ebert. Greatest Christmas movie ever made. Die Hard. Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. It just takes place at Christmas. They're not the same thing. There's no Christmas themes. No holiday cheer. Christmas is just the setting of Die Hard, not the crux of the movie. So it's not a Christmas movie. Full stop. I know it's trendy to say so, but it's not. It's not a Christmas movie. Great movie, not a Christmas movie. What's up, Pash? Welcome. Anyway, Nightcrawler you would like. The Prestige is a great movie. Like I said, not a thriller necessarily, but a fantastic movie. So we've seen Whiplash. A Simple Plan is a classic. It's a better book, but still a good movie. A Simple Plan is a movie about the horrible things that can happen to people who suddenly come into a whole lot of money. To whet your appetite a little bit. Freeze frame high five. That would have been a good one. All right, now please just fucking keep it together, monitor. That's all I ask. If it happens a third time, I don't know. I might have to like fucking end the stream and just try to see what I can figure out. All right, we're gonna check our 810 here. Said the cash game fish. On a rainbow board, do we check here again? I think we probably do. We need Steven to take the lead, if he would. Duplicate Jack might encourage him to take the lead sometimes. We're gonna bet 39 cents. I would unplug it. I had it with my screen like 2 years ago, and I shit you not, it started smoking out of it. Maybe it just like was really stressed and needed to find a way to unwind. I don't think it's that serious. I've had this happen before. For some reason, my monitor just seems to think like there's no input going on. It might be I might try like it might be a bad like cable connection or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it literally goes into standby mode while I'm like actively using it. Things displaying, you know, all that kind of stuff. But is Die Hard a Christmas movie? No, it's not. Shut up, bot. It's a bot. It doesn't watch movies. And garbage data in, garbage data out. Like I said, it's very trendy to say that Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Doesn't make it correct. Can't ask AI for cultural questions, all right? And accidental bot is advanced as AI comes, but you know, it still has flaws. Anybody want to play a cubed sit and go? Oh, my hotkeys. There we go. Anybody cubed sit and goes? I'm waiting for it in the $5 and $1 streets if anybody wants to join. Been waiting for a bit here. Anybody want to battle? $5 or $1, pick your poison. But yeah, there's series, if you have Apple TV, and I highly recommend that you do. Severance is an amazing thriller. There was also oh, what was that Taron Egerton one within the where he goes undercover in the prison? It's called Blackbird, I think. Taron Egerton Apple TV show. Yeah, Blackbird is very good as well. Blackbird stars Taron Egerton, who goes kind of like undercover to investigate a serial killer. Puts himself in a very nasty situation to do so. You gonna watch any of these, Pi? What else? Casey and I really liked The Penguin. Honestly, it's about the Batman villain, the Penguin, but it's one of the better thriller, tense type shows I've watched in a while. That's on HBO Max. Did not expect that kind of well-written television to come out of like the DC universe, but you know, sometimes you get surprised. Nightly $20 classic. We've got the ace and the 10 here. Ace and 6 here, sorry. Just call first. That's sad. Way ahead, way behind type of situation. I mean, chop it up. I don't know why you bet there on river. I mean, like it's like you're just scared that I'll bet, I guess. I don't know. I guess you prevent bluffs out of hands like mine and worse. We're gonna fold here. We had 10 deuce. Hello, Christian Skate. How's it going? Over on Kick. Welcome. Let's raise here with ace 10 of clubs. C-bet's gonna take it down post flop for us. course it is. Christmas is interwoven in everything. John would not have been in LA if it wasn't in Christmas, and Nakatomi Court doesn't throw it was for Christmas. Yeah, but it's just the backdrop. There's no holiday lesson or morality. There's no Christmas movies have to have like a Christmas, not have to, okay? I'm not the gospel, but like in my opinion, a movie is a Christmas movie if it is themed around Christmas and has like a Christmas lesson, something about the Christmas spirit or Christmas cheer or learning to treasure your family over the holidays or believing in Santa Claus, right? These are big Christmas themes. Die Hard is just about a dude kicking some ass. It has nothing to do with Christmas. Like I said, great movie, but it's not a Christmas movie. It's a movie that takes place around Christmas. All the things you said are correct. Christmas is the setting, and parts of that setting are that's what causes the conflict to happen, etc., because it is Christmas. But that still does not make it a Christmas movie. It's like if a character just said offhandedly at one point in the movie, if they were like, "Oh yeah, it's Christmas, by the way." Is that a Christmas movie? Like, no. It's like, and I realize I'm taking this to the absolute logical extreme, right? You got ace queen here up against ace nine. I'm gonna take a player out there. I realize that I've taken this to its absolute logical extreme, but to me, on the spectrum of like just mentioning Christmas, or like if somebody said like, I'm trying to think. Hold on. I've got multiple hands happening. That's why I can't think. Or a small. Should have gone for it all because they snap called. Still, we win the pot. A 10-8 here. But to me, on the spectrum, Die Hard is closer to like just mentioning Christmas than it is to like the quintessential like Elf, Home Alone, Nightmare Before Christmas. Those are Christmas movies. Die Hard is a movie that takes place at Christmas. Like, to me, Christmas movie is a movie about Christmas, right? It's a Christmas movie, right? Die Hard is a movie at Christmas. You got it. The modifier is moved. Would Die Hard be that much? Would Die Hard not be able to be a movie if it didn't take place at Christmas? This is the crux of my argument, right? Like, if you separate Christmas from the movie, could you still have Die Hard? Absolutely. It could be any fucking day of the year. Could you separate Christmas from fucking Nightmare Before Christmas? From Elf? From Home Alone? From what's the one with the kid who will shoot his eye out? I never can remember that one. I can't remember. It's the one everybody loves that I can't stand because I watched it too late in life. But anyway, the answer is no. He's there to see his family and save his marriage? Yes, but again, that could happen any day of the year. It like is not, it's not married to the idea that it's Christmas, in my opinion. We're playing heads up cash here, which is way outside of my wheelhouse, but we'll try to keep it going. No, if Hans had been wearing a Santa suit, no, it's not. It's not a Christmas movie just because he's in a Santa suit. No, it's a Christmas movie because it's like about Christmas. Again, them having a Santa suit on would not make it a Christmas movie. You're missing the entire crux of the argument. Like, no, you're. I mean, maybe you're lampooning me, but I don't care because that's ridiculous. Yeah, it'd have to be It'd have to be Christmas days, trees, holiday lessons, and holiday cheer, like in Die Hard. These are not things that exist in Die Hard. Unless you are squinting as hard as you fucking can to believe that it's a Christmas movie. Because you just really, really want to. You can fuck right off with this. I'll unmod your ass right now. Struggling to argue how you know it's wrong. No! Just because I'm the only one who's live in front of a fucking camera, while you guys can be like, what am I gonna say? Let me take 10 minutes to think of the perfect way to phrase it. Blah, 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 blah. It's a lot harder being up here, okay? Got the 9 and the 8 here. We'll take this one down. Our cash game table closed, by the way. We won, essentially, is what that means in my mind, at least. I've won cash games. LOL, Home Alone, slam dunk Christmas movie? Are you kidding me? Home Alone is in my opinion, like the quintessential Christmas movie. Yes, Home Alone is a Christmas movie. There are lessons of togetherness, Kevin, you know, not appreciating his family, and then it especially being hard on them because of the holiday. Could you separate Home Alone? I see where you're going to go with this. You're going to say, could you separate Home Alone and move it to a different day? You could, but it would not be the same Home Alone because the lessons and the separation and all those things hit so much harder because of Christmas, and there's so many Christmas themes, Christmas music. Title AGC's Office Christmas Party. I can tell you right now, just based on that title, I'm not watching that garbage. Most of these other movies could happen any day of the year. Absolutely false. You're telling me Elf could happen any other day of the year? Fucking Elf? Absolutely false. Nightmare Before Christmas could happen any day of the year? Like, what the hell are you on about? Like, what are you talking about? Are you insane? How? You've got to be, you've got to be, you're just grabbing my dick and jerking it now. Like you are. Literally though, come on. I mean, I get it. Like, it's real cool to be like counterculture and be like, I don't like the family Christmas movies. I go for a man's Christmas movie like Die Hard, but it's not a fucking Christmas movie. I'm sorry. Like, you're wrong. It's a good movie. I like Die Hard, but it's idiotic to call it a Christmas movie. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, the lessons that happen in Home Alone are inextricable from Christmas. Kevin wishing his family was gone, this magic of it like happening, him realizing that he's a selfish piece of shit by the end of the movie. I don't know. It's inextricable from Christmas. You will not convince me that you will not make the counter argument that if Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, Home Alone is not a Christmas movie, because that's just patently absurd. I refuse to even engage with this. It's ridiculous. Like, look at the movies. One is absolutely inseparable from Christmas. The other one is fucking Die Hard. They could have attacked the building on any day of the year. The movie changes none. It's probably literally just as successful. If Home Alone is not on Christmas, you can't make it. You can, but it's not. It's just a weird movie about like a kid assaulting some people, and it doesn't have the same gravitas, the lessons learned, the family togetherness. It's absurd. No, see, I've headed you off at the pass, Doozy. I've headed you off at the pass, and this is ridiculous. This is insane. No. Die Hard does not hit harder because it's at Christmas. It's just a convenient, like, sort of explanation for why The Office is the way it is, right? Yes, but like, you could have made any other reason for a family to get back together. Like, I admit, yes, this is the conceit of the movie, is that the Christmas event brought them back together. But like, it could have been anything else. It could have been like a fucking business conference. It could have been a fucking reunion. It could have been anything. It's absurd. And it's not the same for Home Alone. We're all in here with deuces up against ace-6. Let's hold. Oof. Wow. We fade all those outs. We win our cube, sit and go. I hope that was one of you idiots who thinks Die Hard is a Christmas movie, because we beat you for $12.50. It's a victory for cinema in my mind. Jay, listen to me. I'm also a Christmas child. I'm born within a week of Christmas. You don't get carte blanche because of your birthday. That's also ridiculous. It's obviously a Christmas movie just to troll AG. See, this is now I know. I'm gonna take this as a very clear sign that none of you idiots are serious. You're all just trolls, because anyone with a fucking brain knows that Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. Just like a hot dog is not a sandwich. A hot dog is a hot dog. If I ask for a sandwich, you bring me a hot dog, I'd be pissed. You said what kind of, if I said what kind of sandwich, I'm going to the sandwich shop, what kind of sandwich do you want? You said, can you get me a hot dog? I would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, I'm going to a sandwich shop. Why would you ask for a hot dog? We're not going down that road again. This is elf erasure, by the way. Elves, first of all, are not employed 11 months of the year. You don't think there's shit to do? You don't think that the supply chain and the logistics and all that shit needs to be handled, like, for the other 11 months a year? You think they just do nothing? Come on, think it through, Pastor's Taco. This is a global, fucking nearly instantaneous operation that has to happen in one night. You think they just wing it for 1 month? There's no planning and prep? Come on. Nobody likes elves. You should have seen my daughter light up when the elf put her on the nice list when we went to Hershey Park, okay? Nobody likes elves. Elf erasure, and I will not stand for it. Can I get another cash game table? Is there another 5-cent, 10-cent table running yet? We'll get in this $5 PLO rush as well. Let's register it now. Are they still doing the, like, rakeback thing for registering tournaments before they start? Because if so, I've been doing a very terrible job about registering them early, but... Alright, we got another 5-cent cash game, 5-cent, 10-cent cash game table. And we registered the $5 pillow rush. Home Alone could be the exact same movie on any other week of the year. No, not correct. No, absolutely not correct. Absolutely not correct. Home Alone is so wrapped up in the themes of family togetherness and selflessness and learning to appreciate and be thankful for others. These are all very heavy Christmas themes. Die Hard has none of that shit. No, Home Alone is about a kid, a scared kid on Christmas who's alone and learns to appreciate his family and be happy that he has them over the holidays. It is not about a Batman vigilante. Yes, like it sort of dresses up Kevin in that like regard as a sort of stand-in for like kids to feel like, oh, the kids can win too. But it is through and through a Christmas movie. I know you're very serious, Doozy, and it makes me sad because it's not a Christmas movie. We will just disagree here. I will not concede this point. I think it's, as much as you are serious, so am I. I think it's ridiculous to call Die Hard a Christmas movie. I don't know how people can't just see it's just a movie where the setting is Christmas. That doesn't make it a Christmas movie. Just because something takes place, like a movie, if a movie took place at Easter, right? Like if it started out and the people were having like an Easter celebration and then the rest of the movie was unrelated, would you say it's an Easter movie? I would not, unless it was about Easter. Home Alone, to me, is in many ways about Christmas. It embodies the spirit of Christmas. Die Hard is about kicking ass, and it executes great on the kicking ass front. This is the $5 PLO Rush. If I can get it to capture. There we are. Okay, I mean, we have a great hand, but we're not going to continue here. Well, yes, obviously that's how poker lag works. I didn't see his message though, so obviously I did actually head him off in the past in my reality. Obviously to you, you made that argument before me, but that's not actually the case because I didn't have any cognitive awareness of it. Sheetz is a sandwich shop. They sell hot dogs. Yeah, Sheetz sells a lot of shit. That doesn't make everything that they sell a fucking sandwich. What are we even talking about here? You tell me a freaking what? Like boneless wings are now a sandwich because Sheetz is a sandwich shop and they're sold there. Like, what are we even doing here, man? Where are we? Like, what have you done? Just because a sandwich shop sells something doesn't make it a sandwich. I'm saying if I said, hey, I'm picking up sandwiches, what do you want? And you said a hot dog, I would look at you like you have two heads, rightfully so, because a hot dog's not a sandwich, colloquially speaking. And that's what matters in terms of communication for our fucking society. If my kids weren't here, I would demand a Discord call. First time I hear Doozy's voice is him saying, listen, AG, I'm sick of this shit. You've never wanted to talk to you before, but you disrespected Die Hard. Thank you, Jay. Finally, a voice of goddamn reason. Holy shit. I don't think any sane person thinks it's a Christmas movie. Good God. I'm gonna frame this and put it on the damn wall. I'm pretty sure Doozy actually does, my friend. Can I pin this damn message? I'm just gonna keep popping it up. Is Gremlins a Christmas movie? It's been a long time since I've seen Gremlins, so that's a tough one. I'm trying to remember if Gremlins actually has... actually has like Christmas lessons, themes, etc., or if it's just the setting. We know they're not willing to pull the trigger. I'm trying to remember if Gremlins actually has like fucking... I would honestly say Gremlins is more like Die Hard, more not a Christmas movie. Yeah, 8 balls on cooldown. Sorry, sucker. We have flopped a straight here. Pot, please. Okay, so you just have 7-8 as well. The nice thing is we have if a jack comes, we have a redraw for a better straight. We also have backdoor clubs, so I do think we get it in here, probably against another 7-8. No kings. Okay, I thought they were gonna do it to me for just a second there. They put the king out there, but they did not pair the board, so our flop straight is good. Pick up a massive pot there. Got a good starting hand here. Well, this is a very far behind or very far ahead type of situation. We're gonna snap call to give our opponent pause that we may have flopped a flush. We'll call a small bet again. Now with the board pairing, I think if they bet again, we would just fold. We will win versus ace-9, 8-3. Sweet. All right, little heads up PLO. Aces take it down. 3 aces, huh? Okay, we'll fold to the very quick pot size bet from our opponent. Aces no longer seem like the best holding. We're doing fine here. We picked up a big pot early, so we're in the chip lead. Bing Copilot playing Ever the Diplomat here. It says, I asked, is Die Hard a Christmas movie to Bing Copilot? It says, the classic debate. While Die Hard isn't a traditional Christmas movie in the sense of having a... Hold on one second. I will continue reading just a moment. I got aces, ace, 10, 3 here. Yeah, we'll run it. Aces hold. Or 2 pair, 10s and 3s. What did you make? You made a straight with king, queen, 9, 6. That's rude. We didn't lose much though. Ace is down here as well. We got another hand to play before we continue. Says, okay, it says, the classic debate. While Die Hard isn't a traditional Christmas movie in the sense of having a heartwarming holiday theme, it certainly has all the trappings of one. It takes place during a Christmas party, features Christmas music, and includes plenty of holiday decorations. For many fans, its unique blend of action and Christmas atmosphere has made it a holiday favorite. Ultimately, whether you consider Die Hard a Christmas movie is up to personal interpretation. For some, it's must-watch during the holiday season, while others see it as an action-packed thriller that just happens to occur at Christmas time. I definitely fall in the second camp. Now, what if we were to ask it about Home Alone, I wonder? as we double with aces. Is Home Alone a Christmas movie? Home Alone is definitely considered a Christmas movie. The story is set during the Christmas season, and the plot revolves around Kevin McAllister accidentally being left home alone. While his family goes on a Christmas vacation, the movie features Christmas decoration, music, and themes of family and togetherness, which are quintessential family and togetherness to holiday films. It's a holiday classic for many, full of festive spirit and humor that makes it a favorite watch during the Christmas season. So conclusive on Home Alone. Not so much for Die Hard. Up to personal interpretation. But I'm hoisted on my own petard because I did earlier say that you couldn't trust AI on cultural matters. So don't think you can get me with that one. I know. But still, that's essentially exactly the point I'm trying to make. Hello. Spend my nights awake and oh my god. How fucking dare you? I will end up lost in confusion. We fold, I suppose. Ridiculous run out. Oh, I meant to raise 0.5, not $5. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. I meant to make this 0.5 for sure. Nope. At least we very conclusively picked up that 40 cents. You can tell I'm a little bit of a cash game fish. It's okay. Whoops. Phew. Misclick. Anything but you. AG confirmed Christmas movie Gatekeeper. Here, you little shit. Sounds like AI agrees with us. See, it's up to personal interpretation, and your personal interpretation was the AI agree with you, where my personal interpretation is no. It said it's up for debate. Did you fucking read? Did you listen? It said it has all the trappings, but many consider it an action-packed thriller that just happens to occur at Christmas time. It basically said both opinions are valid. It's up to personal interpretation. I mean, if you want to interpret, I'm not trying to say you can't have your opinion. I just think you're wrong. Like, I'm not trying to gatekeep. Like, you can watch it, call it a Christmas movie, say it's your favorite Christmas movie. I'm gonna continue to think you're an idiot and you don't know what a Christmas movie is. Like, how would you think it agrees with you? It literally starts out by saying, the classic debate. Thank you, AI. I'm gonna go on the biggest timeout spree in just a moment here. You fucking trolls. Family and togetherness. That's what Christmas movies are about. It's not what Die Hard is about. Let's raise the ace queen here. In dealing with these changes, living with these changes. We're gonna barrel on the king, and then we would like ship it bluff on diamonds. Never mind. We won't get the chance. Nice little screen cap there, Pi, in the Discord. I appreciate it. It's a raise here in the nightly $20 classic with Queen 10 hearts. Two callers. Luck comes Queen High. It's a good card. Maybe Christmas means different things for different people. Don't try to take the moral high ground. I see what you're doing, okay? I see what you're doing. You're trying to hit me with a paint can of morality from the top of the stairs like everyone's beloved Christmas classic Home Alone. And it's not gonna hit, okay? I'm gonna sidestep that shit. What's up, let's be honest, welcome. It has been a very, very long time. Let's be honest, welcome back. Huge supporter from the early days of streaming, and I mean the early days before I ever saw a poker table felt on the stream. Long before, in fact, and in fact back into the days of YouTube Let's Plays. Let's be honest, I hope you're doing well. It brings such a smile to my face to see you pop into the chat from time to time. Thanks for coming back. I hope everything's well with you as well. Things are great. I live a charmed life. Family's fantastic. I get to do some really cool stuff as a content creator for poker sites, and I have a beautiful little girl, amazing wife. Life's great. Life's so great that like the thing that stresses me out the most is arguing over whether or not something qualifies as a Christmas movie. Like that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Try to enjoy it while it is this way. Let's raise the Queen Jack suited. Let's try another cube, sit and go if we can get in one. Any more tournaments coming? Y'all got any more of them tournaments? Nightly dime ticket giveaway. Hyper? Sure, why not? Out of position, we checked flop. Both players check back. Let's bet small. See what happens. One down. Two down. Love to see that. All right, so we got the nightly dime satellite. Let's see if we can get in. What we're working on a cube sit and go. That's right. Let's say $5. There we go. 10-9 is not doing too much for us here on this flop. And we're just waiting to be told we can leave this hand. Release me. Oh, now I have a morality machine gun. I will concede that's a good one. Doesn't make Die Hard a Christmas movie, but that's a quality A+ reference for sure. You should be proud of that one. This is good shit right here. So happy that life is great. Thank you. I mean, it really is. They're sitting out here and we're kind of reaping the benefits in the nightly dime. Let's raise. I hate that you decided to bet. Flush draws brick, so we're all in. Beautiful. I mean, we might have had the best hand. Maybe we didn't need to go all in if they indeed had just a draw. We'll also put a ton of pressure on a jack. But maybe it's a misfire in the sense that we just beat the flush draws. Could have just been bluffing with the best hand there for sure, for sure. Probably better bluff candidates, but whatever. All right, we'll be off to the 5-minute break, so we're gonna sit out in the cash game streets here. Yeah, we're gonna sit out. And erase folding here. All right, I think we are off to the break, folks. We're going to take this break. Be back in just a few. See you soon. Yo, Brain Tickles, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. You guys know you derailed me because this is the first time I'm standing up, like all stream, using the standing desk. I never even turned my lights on. What? I still didn't turn my lights on. I flicked the switch and it didn't go all the way up. All right, the lights are on. This one I took out because I was recording videos and it looks bad when the light directly above me is on. For the I don't know what I did with the light bulb. For the green screen videos, it doesn't look great. All right, I unregistered the cube to sit and go because I wanted to take the break. We'll try again. And looking at other tournaments coming up. $10 rush. We've got a ticket for that coming up in 4 minutes. Let's register it. That'll give us a full complement of 6 tables. All right, we'll go back here in the cash game streets, that is. Queen 10, 6, 6. Oh. Jack 8. Vesting the ace 10, 7s, and 10s here. Is that for all of it? Wow. Okay, then. Crazy things happening in the nightly $20 classic. What position are we in here? We're in 13th of 27 at the moment in this one. Oh, we got our cube sit and go off the ground here. Sure. Check the 750. Bottom pair. 2 pair. Maybe we should check to allow people to bluff there into our 2 pair with their like busted flush draws. They want to try to steal it. It's possible. Wouldn't be the worst. Wouldn't be the worst idea. I wouldn't think. Three betting here with the ace queen. Barrel, jam heart rivers as a bluff. Obviously aces and queens for value. But we'll take it down right here on the turn. All right, this repetitiveness of the song is getting me a little bit. Listen, chat, I'm sorry I called you idiots, okay? But I feel very strongly about Christmas movies, all right? Ace king here. Jamming here. And jamming ace king here. All right, who's done it? Password is Taco. Subbing for 56 months. I've subbed in effort to help spread some Christmas cheer. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's right. Now it's Die Hard Erasure. Got what I need. Nightly $10 rush is upon us. Pocket threes, we jam, called by the king and the queen. Oof. Hold. Three's full. There we go. Heads up here in the cube, sit and go. We'll call the suited queen to erase from our opponents. Obviously, they're going to have some ace-x. We got backdoor heart, backdoor clubs, and a flush draw. I think they just jam river too much, or jam turn too much for us to really feel justified in calling there. Ace-6 suited here in the $10 rush. Thank you so much though for the 56 months, Tiger. That's absurd. What, over like over 4.5 years now? Crazy, man. Crazy amount of time to be supporting a content creator such as myself. Even when I sit here and chat and call you an idiot. Thanks for being here, buddy. Raise here over the limp with the queen 6. We get a call. See bet on the 7-7 jack board to take it down. Not quite good enough for me to want to call, even though we get to play in position, I think. This player likes to raise when we limp, so we should limp trap sometimes. Bow, 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 bow. Wow. King kicker here is probably good. Yes, indeed. We'll play this one in position. I think we fold here. Pocket jacks here, we're all in. Under the gun razor says call with 7s. Hold. Nice. Got the hooks here as well. King 7 here. Hot, huh? We're limp trapping here. Checks. Call. Ace King versus 9-5. Very nice. Got jacks here, call it a 3-bet. I mean, if you got aces, kings, or queen 10, we ball. Ace, jack, and queen 9 hold. Gorgeous. Bluffing here on the river, we have 7 high. Queen 3. That's going to be pretty good, yeah. That's going to be pretty good having the trip 3s there. Fair enough there, Talia. All in over the limp with pocket 5s. All right, I'm all in. Talia, what you got? Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Queen 4 here. Let's bet small on river. Trip queens for small value in the 5 cent, 10 cent cash straights. All right, can we get another cube sit and go? Was dissatisfied with the outcome of that one. Oh, we get it right away. Hang on. All right, we're back. Let's battle. Pot over the limp with king, king, 9, 6. King, queen takes a pot off of 8, 6 of spades here. Short stack busts out. How close are we in this one? What are we? We're 14 of 35. 16 get tickets. Got a 9 here. Bink. I'd love to not see a club. That's not a club. It's a gorgeous card. Love to see it. We are all in, targeting 2 pairs and such. Come on, Layla, call it off. Raise it up here with pocket 9s. My flush draw here. We raised pre, but we'll check here. Club me. Doesn't really change anything. We blocked the nuts, the 5-4, but like it doesn't really matter too much. The flush draw we're definitely calling here. Bink. Half pot, how about it? No takers. Don't get called there. We're in 4th place in the PLL rush though. Is chat full of idiots? Don't count on it. Well, of course you're not complete idiots. You're watching me. All peaceful and warm. Queen's down here. Still have bars on your windows. Pocket nines here we raised. We got clicked back by Jakai S here. 5.17. We got gut shot. Don't even really want to get it in against like ace king or whatever, so we'll fold. This one we do want to get in though with 8s versus 7s, especially. Well, diamond, eh? That's not the way I expected to lose that hand. If we lost, I thought I was going to lose getting my own 8. Instead, we got runnered. That was very rude. You know what? Fine. You win. And this cube Singo does not seem like it's going like particularly our way. We're gonna jam the queen jack here though. We'll get that one through. That's a good outcome. Base 9 will ship. Ace 9 versus pocket 4s. Ace of the turn. We're back in business. Raising pocket 8s here. Run down the aisle. All right, with this deep, we're gonna set mine. How interesting. I think with 8s with the 8 of clubs, we call. Okay. Gonna raise here with the king, queen. The lead from our small blind friend here. $31 at a sitting at a $10 max buy-in table feels pretty good. All in here with 7-6 of diamonds, called by ace 10 live cards. Ouch. Need another 6 or a 7. GG. Ace 10 is pretty good. Ace 10 is pretty strong. Blind versus blind. So is 6-7 suited. Down, yeah. It's a nice card here on the turn. Wants you to bluff river, so we're checking. Raise for value. We didn't jam. Wasn't sure I could get called for a jam. We do get called for the value raise. All right, a little bit too cerebral for my liking right now. That song. Here, these are a little better. We are in 20 of 25 right now in the $20 classic. Three deuce offsuit. Me and Cinderella put it all together. $10-8 of hearts here. Bet, call, we call. 3x, we call, they call, we call. Folding. Raise 9-6 suited. Nothing. Raising pocket tens here. And barrel again. check it back on river. I don't think we get called again. Certainly not by 5-4-0. After 2 limpers here with ace queen and 17 big blinds, I think I'm just all in. Pair of deuces here. Pair bet super small on the turn. I'm gonna call river. Ace 9 is pretty good. I'm gonna bet here we have an ace and a deuce. A weird one. We're probably betting with the best hand when they fold, but if we don't bet, they might bluff big into us, and we can't go with that hand. Blocker bet quality. Trip 8s here. King out flush here. Flopped it. Blocked the straight flush, losing only to the ace high flush as a result. While his father plays. Pick up another pot in the PLO there. We're in 5th of 14 at the moment. Now we raise and we get snapped by the player to our left here with King 10. What is happening? What are you all calling with? The fuck? What'd you have? What'd you have? I must know. How do I... Can I see? Is there hand history? No, right? There's not like a hand history at all, right? On these? We'll never know. It's okay, we won the pot. And moved into 3rd place in the $10 rush. Raising here with ace queen suited. Come on. The click back is so nutted. $10-9 offsuit here. We're betting flop. Yeah. Everybody wanna pass his cats. We got different reasons for that. Guys, you know the cash games are good if I'm sitting here on 3x buying, okay? Chat got quiet all of a sudden. I apologize if everybody left to go watch Die Hard. Oh, if it's the best Christmas movie, then everybody's already watched it immediately after Thanksgiving, right? Because I, for one, know I watched both Home Alone 1 and 2. Because those are must-see Christmas movies that you watch immediately. What platform is this? This is BETRIVERS. You can do !BETRIVERS. It's available in Pennsylvania only at the moment. Ace Queen suited here. We all in? Very tight player, but we've got a very good hand, so we're all in. You're gonna raise to 3.5 and fold? Wouldn't hate it, honestly. Or are you going around the room and high-fiving your friends? No, you're gonna raise and fold. Okay then. And we've got the jiggities. All in over a raise again. I would just jam blind versus blind, I think. King deuce, queen queen here. We flat a race from our opponent L. Not the way we wanted this flop to go, really. Like, that's gonna be ace ace, just a whole bunch. One pair is not the hand I wanted to stack off with post flop, so we're gonna fold. We wanted a combo, paired, flush draw, two pair, etc., etc. Jack 8 here, we're betting on the turn, and we're gonna check river to induce. Sad. No induction. No induction, unfortunately. Trying to induce a bluff from our opponents. Blocking top pair, especially, like we'd like block their like value that'll call. I think I want to check to try to induce a bluff when we have Jack 8 there, especially. When we have an 8 a lot, but especially when we have Jack 8. We're blocking a bunch of their like reluctant hero calls. It's 3-bet here with ace queen. I call. Jack 7, that's pretty good. Not as good as top though. You called my 3-bet with Jack 7, honey. Diamond? I have the most 3x, so I'm like tempted to just like yeet. Oh, that would work too. All right, we are hand for hand in the ticket giveaway tournament somehow. 16th place. There's 18 players remaining. 16 get one, 12 to 16 get $1 tickets. Just bluff with King High. They have a bunch of like busted draws. We've just beat like the 6-7, 4-6 type of draws that they have, but in case they do have spades, I think it was very clear they had a draw, and so if they do have spades, occasionally they have the ace of spades, and we'll fold it. Ace king here. All right, we're picking up a whole bunch of pots in the nightly $10 rush. All right, we're going to tangle this opponent again because we're going to 3-bet the 10s here. Oh, definitely now. Well, you hate to see that. The 10s just are a snap fold on the ace deuce 5 flop when we get essentially jammed on. Is what it is. Didn't jam here. Maybe it's a little bit tempting, the Jack 9 suited, but we're gonna wait. We are 20 of 20 in the nightly $20 classic, though, and only 10 making it into the money tonight. Ace 5, 7, 8 is pretty darn strong here. We're like dead to pocket sixes. Top 2 pair here is pretty nice too. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I went to the wrong scene. Sorry, I went to the wrong source there. We still have trip 5s here. Love a bet. Bunch of river cards give us a boat. We probably just have the best hand now, as evidenced by players folding. I'd say that's probably the case. I don't want to just let spades see a free card though. We're gonna walk here. We were up a whole bunch and then down a little bit, so we're in 4th right now of 10 players in the nightly $10 rush. Two places paid. Limp the queen jack. Sure, let's run it. What do you got? 2 pair, huh? That's pretty good. Yeah, they just always have it when they like raise you in your face like that. It is what it is, though. Like, I don't know. We'll mark it, we'll notate them and move on. So he's here with Queen 9. So we were up and then back down and then back down some more. Pocket fours will raise. We've seen very passive play from our opponents. Very little 3-betting pre here. Pair of fours is good, right? Let's go. Lost a step a little bit here in the PLO rush. Jack 8-4-3. We got the Jack high flush draw and a gut shot. Let's bet. 9-5. Heart, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Heart could be dangerous. A small raise. We'll call the small raise with presumably outs. Oh, come on! What is this? Okay. Just both have 8-9, of course you do. All right. Jack 10 suited. We're all in here. Made it into the $1 ticket section in the satellite, by the way. Jack 10 suited versus King, Queen, and Ace Jack. We flop 2 pair. Hold? No, we do not hold. It's a straight for King, Queen. I thought it was about to be miraculous there for a moment. We finished in 17th there, though. Ace, King, Jack 10 double suited. Neither of those suits for us here. But, nevertheless, okay, we'll lose any pair now. But you don't have a pair. Fantastic. All right, all in here with deuces in the satellite. Pocket twos, we're all in. 16 players, 16 tickets. We've locked up a $1 ticket, but there are bigger tickets up top. Still turning 10 cents into $1. Feels good. When your friends say, what is it? You look like you've seen a ghost. Pair of 8s here. Try to get value from a 7 or a 4. All right, we are in 7th of 16, really, with this few big blinds. Holy. How many $10 tickets? There's two $10 tickets for first and second. Let's try another cube sit and go. We might have enough time. We do. Because we picked one up right away. We should be able to get this done in 9 minutes, I think. And by that, I mean punt it off again. Should have raised here. Should raise this like I think Dr. Dad called it the shit triangle. We have absolute garbage in the big blind. We balance our strong raising range by raising some of this absolute horrendous trash. Got a deuce here. You also have a deuce on. You have spades. Ace, king, jack, deuce. Didn't even like consider to raise me once. PLO's not going great. Got jacks here. Bet with the jacks. We bet turn, they're just not gonna bluff river. They got 4-6 or they rivered 2 pair or something. I don't think they're gonna bluff. King queen will just call. Wishing it was king queen of clubs for sure. Pot, huh? All right then. Like I said, punting it off, or rather in this case, I guess stationing it off. All in here in the satellite with queen 10 suited. Queen 10 of spades called by queen 9. What a dream. And one of his nines is dead. Gorgeous. No, not gorgeous. We chop. Fucking pair on the board. God damn it. Ace is here. Ace, ace, queen 10. Ship it. Let's do it, Byron. All right, Byron, I will tell you, I am definitely all in here if you want to go all in. I got your diamonds, bro. I got aces full. Even better. Queen jack 7 deuce with 3 diamonds. Sorry, Byron, not your day. We are 8th now of 10, but we still got a lot of work to do here. Speaking of work to do, let's jam the king queen here after a limp from Brantley. Courage, teach me to be shy. Over in the cash, game streets are raising the king queen. Welcome's king high. It's about a third. 10 on the turn. It's about a third. Four on the river. Let's raise. King 3 induces us to raise. Has the best hand. Nice little 2-pair induce tiny bet. Smart play. Got me good. I have a bet with king 6 and the 4 deuce deuce in the cube to sit and go. We'll take that one down. Hold the king 5 though. All in here with queen 10. Got 10 players left, so we would be playing. We'd be getting a $5 ticket now if we bust now. Got to get to top 2. So there's 10 players remaining right now. We got to get first or second to get the $10 ticket ladder. And so we'll jam the Jack 10 as well. Picking up chips, tantamount or paramount here, not tantamount. Picking up chips is paramount. Tantamount to picking up chicks. We're hand for hand? What the hell? Hand for hand in the pillow? There's 8 making it. We're in 8th of 8 though. Or there's 6 making it. We're in 8 of 8. 6 making it 8 left. Is what I meant to say. Ace 8, we get a walk in the cube sit and go. We're at a big chip deficit here. I've turned a pair of jacks. You have an ace. We're going to take the lion's share there by betting. A7 will jam here, and we're going to jam A7 in the satellite as well. That one gets through here in the satellite. A7. Also gets through. Eight, 7. Take that one down. All right, we've moved into 5th place of 9 in the satellite. Raising a 10-9 suited here. All right, we did not finish our cube sit and go before the break. Come on. Faster, please. Faster! I need to use the little boy's room. Come on. Pocket 4s, we're all in. Layla, I really gotta pee, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you let me take the break? Nope. Bottom pair, not gonna do it for us. Love that we can get a walk at this stack depth, but please let me defeat you or just lose it all. I love it. I do love it. Come on. Any walkers? Just fold? I mean, I think you would have bet a lot of these cards if you had one pre, but... we're just bluffing. With absolutely garbage. Spades, and the gut shots might call turn. Come on! I will have 0 break left. It's so sad. Definitely calling. We have a heart and we have the open ender. Damn it. I'm not going to execute a bluff here. It feels ridiculous to try. We don't have the right components in our hand and they're going to jam anyway. Over a limp we jam. Over a raise I'm actually going to fold. King 7 might be like a mandatory go with there though. Well, I'll tell you this is. Okay, got him right where we want him with aces. Come on. We're not gonna have, I'm not gonna be able to use the bathroom. But maybe I'll win this cube sit and go. The real piss off is gonna be when I lose right after break resumes. Some things never change. Overrunning the break on every operator. Suited hand will defend even though we're very shallow. Great. 10-10 jack. No! Lol. I misclick called. Alright, I meant to click fold. Alright, first misclick on BetMGM. We'll be right back. I am going to take the break. I'll be right back. Oh, I can't believe I misclick called with 6 fucking high. It was 6 high or something. Whoops. Ace King here. Can we get in another tournament? Nightly $50 rush. Yeah, it's a little late to enter that one. Ace King here. We'll take it. Let's register the nightly $10 hyper. How about that? I missed the nightly $50 rush. That one started at what time? Late registration ends in 8 minutes. It started at 9:05. Oh yeah, we're like an hour late. I should have entered that ages ago. Defend our queen 8 here. Obviously folding there. All right, nightly $10 hyper will be our next table. I have a 7. We win. Nice. King Queen 10-10 and 7 of 8 with 6 spade. We're gonna limp. Ugh. Got 7s here. Deuce 6 jack. Ew. Guess we fold. We'll make it a nightly $10 rush 5. Make it. We're currently 11 of 17. 30 players total. 17 remaining. We're 11th among them. Still hand for hand here. Still, now we're back down to 8 of 8 with 6 paid in the PLO. Raise the ace king 10-8. Would stack off here. Definitely would with the king eye flush draw, the open ender top. Almost have too much of it in a sense. All right, here's our nightly $10 hyper. Ace jack 8-8 here. We'll check in position. Pair of 8s and backdoor diamonds. One into 9. They just have a flush, right? Or 2 pair? I don't even know. What was that? A straight? Did they have a straight? I don't think. Maybe they did have a straight. I didn't think they had a straight. It's just, they just always like just eke it out of you, right? Calling it 10 big blind jam, we will call with 8s. Up against ace jack. Can we hold? Hold! No! Oh, now we get aces. Should've just folded my fucking 8s, man. Pretty much all in here in the PLO rush as well. Ace, king, jack 3. Diamonds. Actually, an ace is just good. Nice. Ace is here with a chance for like a quadruple up around, something like that. Maybe a little more even. I don't know how much of this is available to us, but we've got the aces. Aces versus ace 4 of diamonds. Don't do it. They didn't do it. Seven big blinds in a dream. We're almost back up to wherever we started. We had like 10 when we lost the hand with 8s, I think. Winning some pots at crucial spots in the tournament here. I mean, not so crucial in the $10 rush, but here in the PLO, that was a pretty crucial one. We're now 6 of 7 with 6 paid. 7th is pretty short too. Let's land in here. And they may be all in right here, right now. Watching the world wake up from history. Bet here with a 9-6 on king 7. We'll take it down. Landon did win the hand. It says LOL that they would fold. It says well played. Well played. King, queen, 4-4. Folding. All right, short stacks all in. Now I don't, based on Milo's reaction, I doubt they're folding to the jam like the other player did. Queen 7-6 on the board. Ace king 3-3 versus that's top set. That's going to be pretty hard to beat. All right, we have officially, this is our first time tonight making it into the money of an MTT. We've locked up $8, $62 up top here in this $5 PLO. And we plan to fight for it. We're coming to the FT 5 of 6. Give everybody a little cheers for the F team. Trace here on the nightly $10 hype, or we get ace 9, we get it through. Oh, we don't get it through. I thought we got it through. We're gonna bet small. We'll bluff out hands without a heart like ours. It's, you know, we could maybe even bet smaller than this, but now I think the flush is not going to be able to resist betting river, and yeah, we're just going to fold when a bet does come in. If a raise came in, we would have loved to jam here. We can't actually jam, and this hand is really hard to play post, so we're just gonna check. Call one here. A 5 gives us a straight. Jacks. We have aces and jacks. Imposition players most likely to have just a random like jack here, and we'll bet it if they have it, and we will fold. Yeah, that's just jack X, ace jack, maybe even jack 7, blah blah blah. But definitely Jack X. Be drawn to our ace, to our two aces, and maybe our diamonds, but we don't even know. We all in with ace 4 here. Ace 4 offsuit. We're all in the nightly $10. Ace 4 versus 10-8. They're going to make 2 pair and knock us out of that one. Pocket 9s, we see bet after raising over a limp. We take that one down there. We finished in 15th in the nightly $10 rush. Jeez. Here we've been super card dead. We are just calling off our 9 deuce suited. Only 5 players remaining, and we're by far the shortest. We play definitely 2 suited cards here for 0.26. 9 deuce. We got live cards. Diamond. Oh baby, come on now. Player out. We gotta get top 2. It's doable. Jack 8 suited is a jam if folded too, but we'll just fold after the limp. So we've got a $5 ticket locked up. There's 2 $10 tickets for the top 2 finishers here. Back at the FT, 10-6, 5 deuce is gonna just fold. I'm sorry, fucking what? Just ships it after we raise with ace jack. Says misclick. The fuck? Alright, I'm just folding. Jack 10 offsuit, we're all in here in the satellite. That doesn't seem great 4 ways. We need runner, Broadway, queen ace. C betting here after we 3-bet pre-flop. We won a $5 ticket. We busted. We did not get our... Wow, we got runner here. Hope you got a married to aces or kings. They're gonna hear call their aces, kings, and queens sometimes. All right, so we did turn 10 cents into a $5 ticket. Not so bad. Couldn't bring home the $10, unfortunately. Let's try another cube to sit and go. Wait and see if some people register that one. There's 2 in right now. Need 1 more. Raise 10-9 offsuit here. Take it down. In 5th place, we've locked up 11-22 here, but we are by far the shortest in this one too. We're gonna fold the Jack 9-5 deuce or rainbow. We did. We came in 5 of 6. Now we're 5 of 5. Three pair flop for us if we were in there. All right, cubes didn't go firing off here. 9-5-4 deuce. Raise the ace queen. No. I call. Woo! 10-7 makes 2 pair. We make trips on the river. Wow. Bold king 7. All right, we'll call off here with ace 10 4 deuce. GGS. The kings just hold and we're out in 5th for a prize of 11-22. Call here on river with Jack 9. 8 deuce, no good. All in with 7s. Raise the ace 4 and we get called. C-bet takes it down on 6 tray. Come on. Player seems very calling stationy, so we're not gonna bet in position with the garbage hands like we often would. Not gonna turn my 4-5 into a bluff. King 6 is definitely not the hand that was gonna fold, so happy we didn't. King 6 making top pair on the river, I think, is definitely looking us up. All in with ace 5 after the limp. Let's get Gabriella. Double gutted. Can ace deuce. I think the players can find a hero call with that sometimes. On the board pairs river. Turn our hand into a bluff here with 8-5. We block the 8-9. Some busted hearts, some other stuff. Okay, well. Guess you have a strong hand because you're just going to ship it right in my face. Really? Just snap calls my raise on queen, queen, deuce. Okay. Threes, okay. Checks out. Okay, we've ceded our entire chip lead to this player. And I am annoyed at myself. Call another one here. Fine. Getting owned here. Getting schooled. Chop it up. You got me, fucking king kicker. God damn it. They always have the end. I think, like... Alright, we're all in with ace 3. Flop the set of 4s here in a raised pot. All right, I'm all in bluffing here on the river. Finally, we get something done. Flop set of 4s here. We're gonna raise. Jack 10 here. Slight chip lead in the cube sit and go. Five's got to be good, right? Yes, indeed. Right there and take it down. All in here with Queen 10 suited. Ace 5 suited will jam over the limp. Got you right where we want you, Gabriella. Queen 9 suited. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nine, 7, gut shot and 2 overs, we'll call. Dang it. Of course, you have the other 6. King 8, we're all in for 10. Oof. Fuck me, GG. Oh, I cannot. Am I sit and go fish? I might be. I feel like I get wrecked in the jackpot sit and goes lately. What are we doing in this $10 hyper? 4 places making it into the money. We're currently in 14 of 19. I'm gonna do one more cubed sit and go. But where is it? There it is. Let's raise here with pocket 10s. Over the limp, they call. C-bet, and they immediately let it go. Relinquishing the pot. And we're relishing it. Clayton, how'd you get so many chips? We're down a few shekels tonight, not too bad. Okay, I've got 596. I think I started with like 640. I've got 596 that shows available. Plus I got 3171 here sitting on the cash table. So we're at like 627. So we're down like $13. But we won a $5 ticket. So we're really down like $8. And we're still in some tournaments. We're still in a tournament, I should say. Which has the potential of a $147 payday up top. I got ace queen here. Raise and get 2 callers. Flop comes queen high. And this board will just call. Bet the turn and take it down. $11 of 18. 5 paid in the $10 hyper. Things could get spicy. It is a hyper after all. Trip 10s here. It's Thanksgiving after all. I am a Trip 10 fan. Sure, I guess we stack off. If you have the other 10 and a higher kicker, I'll be a bit annoyed. This is crazy that you just overbet to this degree, but yeah, it's king 6. Why would you treat it that way? All right, easy chips, I suppose. Why would you overbet so large where I only get in there if I have a 10 or like the other 2 6s? Queen on a queen high board again. Ace queen here. I'm sorry, you fucking what? I don't think you raised me with 7-8. You might raise me with 2-3. Raise me with 5-4 and then bet river. Okay, they just always fucking... Everybody always has it all the time. Admittedly, I knew ace queen was not the best hero call candidate there, but it just didn't feel like their line made any sense. I don't know why you would check your 2 pair on the turn there, but they chose to. Unfortunate to lose some chips to that player, but it is what it is. We'll still got plenty to battle with here. I had to know. It felt like they could turn like fucking 6-7 or some garbage into a bluff, but nobody bluffs. Nobody bluffs. Someday that'll get through my very, very dense skull. Is this a viewer game or what? No, I mean, I'm in multiple games, but yeah, no. I mean, if you're in Pennsylvania, you can play on BETRIVERS with me. Wouldn't mind. But no, not specifically a viewer game. You have to be in Pennsylvania to play on this client. If you're a fellow resident, let me know. I'm playing for real money games. This is weird, but we're not gonna fold for 1.41 when this player is really unlikely to like open the action after limping button. I will be mad at you if you like limped something strong here and decide to squeeze. Why are you folding? Okay, now I need an 8 or a 6 or a jack. Okay. Why would you fold, man? Why would you fold? The pot odds alone. Let alone like you shouldn't be limping like absolute trash. You V-pipped. Even though you didn't raise, you V-pipped. I love it. I don't care. Bruh. Raised here with King 9. All in. Well, a little Dolly Parton action. Working 9 to 5, but folding right now. Working 9 to 5, but we're outside those hours, so it's quitting time with that hand. Curious. 2 pair is good. PA, but I'm 19. Yeah, you definitely can't play at 19. Jam on the river from Caden. Gets a fold. Caden has most of the chips now. Raise the 9 deuce. Take it down. Ace 10 we're gonna raise. It's enough to get Caden to fold, and we'll face off with the Jack 8 of clubs. Got him. All right, we're heads up with a small chip lead now. We're basically equivalent to our opponent here. All in. Pocket sixes. Give up on that one. Whoa. Just limp the 9-7 of spades. I thought that was going to be 2 spades for sure. Check me. Open ender, we'll bet it. We will take it down. Not folding 6-5 suited, it's just too pretty. Tell me of ace king and you're willing to check back here. I don't think they raise just trip tens. Like they might, and maybe we fold the winner once in a while there. I think most of the time they have a jack or spades or a freaking full house or something. Trying to get a call out of king, queen, ace, king. We could have gotten more value there. Kind of mishandled that one a little bit. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. I think our 10's probably good. Yeah. Here are the cash game streets. We raised the pocket nines. Yeah, sorry. They're pretty strict about that age requirement. Sorry to tell you. River to pair of sevens beats our pair of threes there. We're just all in with nines. Get it through. Ace four offsuit over a limp. We're all in as well. Ace five versus pocket sixes. That's stronger than I wanted you to be. 7. Yikes. Thankfully, they're not going to take this as like a big incentive to really raise pre or anything. Doesn't look like, at least they didn't raise pre on the first hand after they won that pot. Ace 9, we're all in. Get it through. Need to mount a comeback now. Ace king could do it. Very passive player, so we're running scared of raises. I mean, we did have only 7 high there as well. They are limp folding a ton, so like, I mean, maybe they'll trap eventually, but we need the chips, so we're just gonna hopefully print doing that while we can. Climbing back up. Now, a hand like this, we're not gonna jam. Might just have the best hand with a jack. A queen. That one hurts. That one hurts a little. All in with 5-4 suited, we get it through. Give me something. All right, this one's got to be all in, I think, no matter what it is. Gonna really stick to that. Oh my god, they will give us a walk. We have 3 high. Jesus Christ. Okay, this one we're all in. Limp trap the ace 10. Very nice. Well done. 10. How do I always run king X into ace X in these fucking cube sit and goes, man? It's just king high into ace high every time to end the damn tournament. Am I jamming my king X too much? I mean, not when I have 3 big blinds, obviously, or whatever I had there. Ah, well. We tried. How far are we off the payouts in this hyper? 23 remaining. 7 paid. This is a hyper, right? Like, it feels slow. That's 3-minute levels. It feels so slow. Why can't I pre-check fold in the cash game? I can't pre-check any buttons in my cash game. Ace 4 will check here from the big blind. Queen, queen, jack flop. Blech. Currently like 21 of 25. 7 places paid in this one. Might be wrapping up the stream soon, especially if we bust this, but we're gonna try to fight it out, see where we get in this $10 hyper. And 4 of spades, huh? All right, we're out of there. I never did the games today. Let's do connections. Step 1, shuffle. Mole's like a spy. Don't see anything there. Mole's also a blemish. A mole's also a rodent. This is a starship. Nope, I don't know. Venture, Endeavor, Project, Enterprise. That's definitely one. Silicon Valley. Silicon is a component of a computer. Silicon chip. Volt is a measurement of something. So is hertz. So is mole. So is array. These are measurements of energy, maybe? No. Curb. Twin, second. Tiger, wait, hold on. Mascots, Tigers, Twins, Nationals, and Rays. This is baseball, right? Okay, look at that. I don't even like baseball. All right, we're all in here with pocket queens. Getting that through. We've got a flush here with the 10-6 of hearts. Gonna check quick on the river with our flush to induce. We don't have any success with that, unfortunately. Would have been nice, but didn't work. Are these measurements? No, it would have said 1 away when I did this earlier. This is still misleading. Dude, I have no idea. Boardwalk. Oh, these are hold on. Nope. I thought these were TV shows. Curb Your Enthusiasm, Boardwalk Empire, Silicon Valley. The fuck is it? Volt, Hertz? Game time. Boardwalk Empire. Boardwalk Avenue. Boardwalk. A mole is a blemish. A mole is like a measurement of, I don't know what it is, what moles measure, but it is a measurement of something. A mole is a rodent. None of those check with anything else. Silicon. Silicon is used in computer chips. Silicon is used in Silicon Valley. Game. Things you play. You play a game. Things you volt. Second. Hertz. Dude, I don't know. Curb is a part of a street. I don't know. Ace 9. We're all in here. Ace 9 versus King Queen. All right, we're out of there. I think that is probably gonna do it with this for the stream. Let's see if we can solve this this connections first. This is still throwing me though. I thought TV shows, but I didn't get my 1 away, or did I? And I just didn't see it. Curb, Boardwalk. Like it's gotta be. It has to be this. It's fucking. Oh, I picked mole, but it should have given me 1 away. This has to be it. This is Curb Your Enthusiasm. This is Boardwalk Empire. This is Silicon Valley. These are HBO shows. So it's Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones. Okay. And what the fuck is this? Just units. They're just fucking units. They're not any unit of anything in particular. They're just units. And I thought I guess I had Ray in there before. We got it. All right. I think I'm just going to end the cash game and let's sit out. Let's leave. Yeah, we lost a few dollars tonight, but not too bad. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We're going to take our leave. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon. If you're interested, tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be doing a GTO Wizard study stream. I've recently partnered up with GTO Wizard. I want to check out some of their drills. I want to check out some of their ICM solves and stuff like that. We're going to do maybe like an hour to 2 hour, like maybe around like 90-minute study stream. I'm going to aim for at least an hour. Maybe a little more sometime tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll be back with the global poker stream tomorrow around 7:30 as well. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We're gonna find somebody to raid you off to. I appreciate it. Good night. Peace.